Well, big fella, we're here in Longreach, and you can't come to Longreach without going to the Australian Stockmans Hall of Fame, opened in 1988, mate, and there's some good stuff in there.
Mate, I'll tell you what, but your breeds are mob big out here.
They're big, mate. This statue here represents the ringer, and, mate, they played a big part in the development of the land around here.
Well, I hate to tackle him. Let's go in and check it out.
Don't whisper on the wind.
We're here with Ben Maguire, who's the CEO of the Australian Stockmans Hall of Fame. Thanks for having us here, Ben.
Pleasure, Brad. Great that you can come along, yeah.
Yeah, no worries. How long have you been involved in the Hall of Fame?
About 5 years now, yeah. It's a real privilege to be involved in such a great institution, yeah.
So this is one magnificent building you've got. How long has it been around for?
It's turning 23 this year, so it's just an outstanding achievement when you think about what was here when they built the place, and it's just grown and developed ever since.
How many people would come through here?
We get about 45,000 visitors a year at the moment. It has been a lot more than that over the years, during the year of the Outback, and also when the hall opened there was quite a few, but that's a good steady number.
What's the one thing they all come to see?
Just the connection with how the bush used to be, I suppose, and the hardships, and a lot of people had that trip down memory lane. They like to come and see the place and remember what they used to do when they were a bit younger. Yeah.
Yourself, you're a stockman?
Oh, not now, no, I'm an administrator now, but I grew up in the bush and I love the bush, and I jackarooed out in the Riverina, New South Wales, so the fact that I can still have a connection with rural heritage and do my job as well is just a great honour.
Let's stop our grief. We can do with less.
Our next project is actually an Indigenous heritage project, and we've got a researcher on the road at the moment, travelling Australia, seeking stories from men and women, Aboriginal men and women who played a role in developing the bush, and that's got about 18 months to go, and our ambition is to refit one of our galleries with all those stories and recognise that part of the contribution. People can get in touch with us here at the hall. Website's outbackheritage.com.au. They can call us here directly at the hall and ask to speak to me, and I'll put them through to the researcher, and we'd love to hear from people, certainly, yeah.
Mate, you got a cowboy hat. I mean, Is this the done thing out here in the bush? You got to have a cowboy hat?
Well, I think it's just, you got to drink plenty of water and have plenty of shade, and so it's part of our uniform, but it's for a practical reason as well. So yeah, got to wear one.
Is it true you're going to let me have yours?
Yeah, why not?
I'll swap you. Only briefly.
There you go.
Right, I'm a ready-made cowboy now.
Yeah.
Well, we're away to go.
Ringer from the top end.
I'm going to do the city boys turn into the bush. Yeah. Thanks again, Ben. Appreciate your time.
Pleasure for coming along.
Cheers, mate.